everybody, I'm Mrs. Insandwich and welcome to another Gems of War video. So this is the PvP video. Teams for all the restrictions this week, so let's jump to PvP. And so I play on PC mobile, so your restrictions may be different. And I am only going to show you the team, so for you to have the visuals, because I do not have any new teams again, sorry. But I will put timestamps on the descriptions and I will show you the teams for you to have the visual, but I will not do any fights. So this week we have Aidania with yellow and Southwild with green. These two restrictions are the same as last week and they are on the same place. Then we have Geheron with blue. These are all new this week. Then we have Bay of Stars and Maraji with Mystique, Winter's Reach with Fae, Asian Khet with Elemental, Broken Lands with Tauros, and Maraji Expanse with Raksha. So let's jump into the restrictions, the regions, and show you the teams. So we are going to start on Aidania with yellow, so it's the same one as last week, but just to show you the visuals. So Aidania with yellow and hourglass gems, so and blood frenzy today, so today Monday the 11th. So let's see, low level team. So I think these teams are the same as last week. So rope dart, 2 finesse and venerabilax. So this is the low level team. Can also work for high level. Rope dart, don't forget, if you have your rope dart leveled up, you will entangle and the first enemy or the enemy you cast, and we'll have an extra turn also. Then the finesses, that will deal damage to a number of damage to an enemy and a random enemy. If the enemy uses yellow mana, deals double damage. And if there is a storm, give 6 mana to all other allies. And venerabilax, that will convert all brown gems to yellow dragon gems and give 2 magic to all yellow enemies. To all yellow allies. So this is the low level team, and let me grab the high level team now for yellow. So we have Wand of Stars for the Wondrous Things. We have Ember Claw, Wand of Stars with Elementalist, of course. Ember Claw, I don't know if the bug is still active for Ember Claw, but last week we did have a bug with Ember Claw. We could not do anything, so be careful. Then we have Walk Through and Takshaka. So these are the Aidania yellow teams for for the Aidania for the yellow restriction and hourglass gems. Next we are going to Southwild green. So green, Southwild with the restriction green and stun gems, and blood frenzy also today, Monday the 11th. So I think this low level team is new. At least on the channel, so this one is new, but I do have other videos along the weeks with the restrictions and with other teams. So I have shown all the teams that I have, so now I am just showcasing them again, but this one is new, so maybe I will do a fight with this one. So we have is low level, this one is low level. Savage Hunter, that will deal a number of damage with a 50% chance to hit the wrong enemy. If the enemy uses green, deals triple damage. Traits: place Hunter's mark on enemies when doing skull damage, deals double skull damage versus green enemies, and become enraged when an enemy dies. Then we have Essence of Evil to do all the negative things, so the bad things to the enemies, with the class Archer. Then we have Queen Beatrix to do Queen Beatrix things. We love Queen Bee. So she will cleanse with the third trait also. And Queen Moonclaw, that creates 9 skulls boosted by green allies and enemies. Summon a random gnoll. So to create mana skulls, to create skulls boosted by green allies and enemies, and to summon if we need. Then gain 1 life for each green ally, immunity to mana burn, mana drain, and mana steal, and give 2 attack to green allies when an ally deals skull damage. So let's do a fight with this one, but the teams are good, but they are not unbeatable, especially on Blood Frenzy. Just saying, in the case I lose. You should know this is the channel How Not to Play Gems of War. So we want greens, please. Oh. When this gem is destroyed, it will attempt to summon a demonic troop to the player who destroyed it. Oh no! So this is the new heroic gem, not heroic gem. Yes, it's an heroic gem, but it is the new demonic gem. Where are you? Where is she? The demonic portal gem. So if you don't know what heroic gems do, you can come here and see what they all do. So you just click here on the little arrow and go to the heroic gem guide. You can always check what they all do here. So this is the new one that was added for the current campaign, or with the current campaign. So we do not want to destroy that. We do not want demonics or whatever you do. Demonic troop. Okay, more greens, and let's cast Savage Hunter on the hero. More greens. We can do some reds here. An extra turn is always an extra turn. Some more extra turns, and let's do some skull damage. Thank you very much. Some browns there. Some more browns. Let's stun Queen Bee. Oh, and you want to do all the extra turns in case you have entangle, stun, frozen, or something for Queen Bee to cleanse you. Okay. Let's do some blues here. You were stunned. So let's cast Savage Hunter on Queen Bee. Do some skull damage. Bye. And let's do some more greens. What the? Oh, see? Leprechaun exploded the demonic gem and he summoned the Gate of Souls. Okay. Okay, so let's silence that thingy with the Essence of Evil and cast Queen Bee now and cast Savage Hunter, and we are done. So this is the new team I have for green, but I do have more teams on the other video. Now, eye level team. So this one is the same one I suggested last week. So copy, eye level. So we have persistence, it's the same thing. Wand of Stars with the class Elementalist, the Lord of Slaughter, and Leprechaun for mana generate. So starts battle with full mana. Be careful with the Blood Frenzy restrictions. The teams are good, the teams work, but sometimes Blood Frenzy is very, very annoying. So next we are going to Geheron blue. So this one is new, is new this week. It's not, it changed. So Geheron with so Geheron restriction blue with Uber Doom Skull gems. So low level team. I have shown these teams in the past video, so we have Eldritch Minion, converts all brown gems to purple if an enemy is cursed, gain half my mana back, so he starts battle with full mana. Then we have Shogorat that will silence and deal a number of true damage to the first and last enemy, explodes 5 gems of the most used ally mana color. For traits, the last trait is very good, enrage a random ally when an ally casts a spell. Then we have Queen Bee, again, to cleanse with the third trait also, deals damage and cleanse. And we have Rope Tar to eliminate all armor from an enemy and deal them a number of damage, then pull them to the first position. And class Elementalist. So this is low level team, so this troop Shogorat is very good. You can get it on the Dripping Caverns delves on the underground by opening your Chaos Shard, so the purple thingies. Now let's go grab the eye level team. So let's go back. Let's see. No, I don't want here. Manage and paste. So we have Wand of Stars with Queen Beatrix, Wand of Stars, class Elementalist, of course, Queen Beatrix, Takshaka, and the Possessed King. So the Possessed King will deal a number of damage to all enemies, boosted by both demon allies and enemies. 3 separate 20% chances to transform a random enemy in a demon. So this is the eye level team, and I have another team. You can use 2 Takshakas too. I don't have 2 Takshakas. I can only show you the team. So paste. So with the Ruby Macaque. So Ruby Macaque, Takshaka, Queen Bee, and another Takshaka. So 2 Takshakas, Queen Bee, and Ruby Macaque. So this is the other team I have to show you. I'm still missing some troops, and other troops I only have 1. In this case I only have 1 Takshaka because I refuse to spend 4,000 diamonds on another one when it popped up on the Soulforge. Okay, now we are going to Winter's Reach with the restriction Fae. So Fae. Okay, Winter's Reach with the restriction Fae. So let's paste. Okay, we have Essence of Evil to do all the bad things again with the Elementalist class. Glitter Claw will deal a number of damage to a random enemy, transform all blue gems to green to boost the effect, and Fairy Fire all enemies. So I think I never said that, but Fairy Fire, you can see here, with Fairy Fire, a troop afflicted with Fairy Fire will take 50% extra damage from damaging spell effects, and there is a cumulative 10% chance to recover each turn. But yeah, a troop affected with Fairy Fire will take extra 50% extra damage. Okay, for traits, Glitter Claw has immunity to burning and Fairy Fire, gain 1 magic when an ally casts a spell, and gain enchant when matching red gems. Then we have Tinsel Tail, that will give all allies for magic with a 50% chance for each of the following. So either deal a number of damage to all enemies, explode 8 random gems, or give all allies a number of life. So give all allies a number of life. So it will give all allies for magic with a 50% chance for the following. For traits, gain 1 life for each green ally, immunity to mana burn, mana drain, and mana steal, Fairy Fire a random enemy when matching green gems. And then we have Leprechaun to mana generate. Starts battle with full mana, don't forget, it's empowered. Winter's Reach. Now, high level team. And paste, please. So this is a very good team. It has a very good synergy. So we have Wand of Stars with the class Elementalist. Then we have Mistralus. We have Daughter of Time and Leprechaun to mana generate. So with this team, we can lose the board, but it's very, very rare to lose the board. So yeah, this is a very good team. It will take, especially if we have Blood Frenzy on this restriction, it will take a little bit longer to finish the fight, but it's doable. We always have extra turns, so cast Mistrals, cast Daughter of Time, explode the yellow thingy, the Hourglass gem, and cast Mistralus. So it's sleep repeat. And I have here a team. So Immortal Glaycia, since this is Fae. So manage and paste, please. So this is an Immortal Glaycia team with Staff of Saint Astra to cleanse and give life to all allies. With the class Elementalist, then we have Immortal Glaycia. Mine has the 3 traits active, but the second trait is very good, so get some Immortal Souls for your Immortal Glaycia if you can. Then Daughter of Ice, that converts red gems to blue and conjure an ice storm, so starts empowered. And Leprechaun to mana also starts empowered. So a treat today, an Immortal Glaycia team. And yeah, so these are the teams for Winter's Reach with the Restriction, Fae, and Spirit Gems. Then we are going to... Okay, we can go to Bay of Stars. Okay, so Bay of Stars and Summer Isle have the same restriction, so they both are Mystic. So I'm gonna show one here and one there just to see what other things we have. So Bay of Stars restriction Mystic with lightning gems. So let's show you the low level team here, and I'll show the high level on Summer Isle to see the restriction for the heroic gems too. So paste. So this is the low level team. It's the most standard low level team, but it's very efficient. So we have Mountain Crusher to generate mana, class Elementalist. Then we have 2 Queen Beatrixes, 2 Queen Bee, so also 4 cleanse and deals through damage. Don't forget, third trait very important, cleanse all allies when matching 4 or more gems. And then we have Malcondenser, convert yellow gems to green, web and poison the weakest enemy, starts battle with full mana, so empowered, very good third trait also. If you don't have Queen Bee, you can get it by going to the underworld and opening your chaos shards on the D5 delve, so that's where you can get Queen Bee. It's a very good troop, especially for low levels, so go try and get it if you don't have it. 1 or 2, it is very good. So this is the low level team, and now I am going to, since it's the same restriction, jump to Summer Isle, so that team will work in Summer Isle 2 with the restriction Mystic and Mana Potion gems, and I am going to grab the high level team now for Mystic. So copy, Mystic, high level, paste. So the teams will work either on Bay of Stars and Summer Isle because the restriction is Mystic. The only difference is the heroic gems restriction. So for high level we have Wand of Stars with the class Elementalist. Then we have Chronos that will deal a number of damage to all enemies and then convert all blue gems to hourglass gems. Traits: gain 1 magic when an ally casts a spell, reduce damage from spells by 25%, and enchant all allies when I gain an extra turn. Daughter of Time creates 5 hourglass gems and freeze 5 freeze gems, then gain an extra turn. Allied Fey gain to life, immunity to frozen, 50% chance to convert a yellow gem to an hourglass gem when my turn begins, so also a very good team. Suit Slayer, choose a purple gem and destroy its row and column, then give 1 to all skills to all other allies. So this one is empowered, starts battle with full mana on the third trait, and again with this team it's very, not impossible, but it will be very hard to lose the board. So explode, we want to explode the hourglass gems to gain extra turns and extra turns with Daughter of Time. So these teams will work on Bay of Stars and Summer Isle, and I got into battle. Okay, it looks like I am going to show you the team. Oh boy. So choose a purple gem, destroy each row and column. So we want to destroy the one where we have hourglass gems. So let's do this. It will destroy a row and column and we gain an extra turn. And as I said, it's almost difficult but not impossible, and I don't have extra turns, so I will have to do a match on browns. Cast Wand of Stars to cleanse, and let's see. Okay, a match for there. Let's get some use of these mana potions. Everyone is entangled, frozen and everything, apart from that one. So now I'm gonna do this one too. Okay, and cast Chronos. Do an extra turn there again. Cast Chronos again. And keep going as long as you can. Extra turns there. Extra turns there. What we want extra turns. So browns, yellows, cast Daughter of Time, more extra turns, more extra turns, a bunch of extra turns. So cast Daughter of Time. So greens, purples. Thank you very much. Cast Chronos. So let's explode this one. Not this one. This one. Purple gems. It's a purple gem. And cast Chronos. And we are done. That was not my intention, but okay. You want me to do a fight? I'll do a fight. So now we are going to Ancient Khet with Elemental. So Ancient Khet with Elemental. Oops. No. Okay. Ancient Khet with the restriction Elemental and Giant Gem. So low level team. Paste and paste. So low level team, Essence of Evil with the class Elementalist. Forest Roll, deal double the number of green gems on the board and create 3 green gems. King Gobble Truffle to deal damage to all enemies. You can get this troop King Gobble Truffle by opening your Chaos Shards on the Underworld. Amanitrax Delph. It's a very useful troop too. And then we have the Maraji Queen. This one you can get it by opening your Chaos Shards, Underworld again, on the Delph Sunken Fleet. Also very good. She will curse all enemies, convert all green gems to Doom Skulls, and all elemental allies start battle with 50% mana. So third trait, very important, to give 50% mana to all 50% mana start to all elemental allies. Now I do have another low level team, so this one is with 2 Amber Claws. I'm just showing but be careful because I don't know if the Amber Claw bug is still active. So Essence of Evil again with Elementalist, 2 Amber Claw, and Maraji Queen again. The Maraji Queen. So these are the low level teams, and now high level teams. Copy. So manage and paste please. So we have Wand of Stars with the class Elementalist again for the wondrous things. Mistralus again, Sycorax, and the Maraji Queen again. So with this team we cannot lose. It's unlikely, not impossible, but very difficult to lose the board also. So we want to cast Sycorax on mostly on blues and browns, so we can get mana for Sycorax and Mistralus again. And then cast Mistralus, gain an extra turn, cast Sycorax, cast Mistralus, cast Sycorax. You got the drift. So eat, repeat, eat, sleep, repeat. So I do have another one here. So this one has 2 Midwinter Lycans. So copy, manage, and paste. Just to show you, I already shown all these teams on other videos, but just to show. So Wand of Stars for the wondrous things again with the class Elementalist is a no-brainer there. Midwinter Lycan that will deal a number of damage to all enemies and create a mix of 16 curse gems and freeze gems. So there is a slightly possibility for loop-de-loop there too. So it will inflict freeze and terror on a random enemy when matching 4 or more gems. So this third trait is very good too. And the second one, also very good, immune to all status effects, devour, lycanthropy, and mana burn. And the Maraji Queen again. So these were the teams I had to show you for Asian Kent with the restriction elemental. And now we are going to Maraji Expanse with Raksha. Okay, Maraji Expanse with the restriction Raksha and mana potion gems. So low level team. Paste. So we have Claw Mage that creates 9 red gems and 9 purple gems. Curse and burn the first enemy. Traits are good. The first one not important because it's Delve. So you can get this one by going to the underworld again and opening your chaos shards on Indrajit's Palace Delve. Deals double skull damage versus burning enemies, and it has immunity to burning and fairy fire. Then we have Essence of Evil to do all the bad things with the class Elementalist. Second Claw, Hanur. Destroys a 3x3 block, give a number of attack to all allies above me, so and give 3 magic to all allies below me. So traits, they are good. So second Claw and Hanur will give attack to the troops above, allies above, and give magic to the allies below. So give magic to Indrajit. Again, another troop you can get on your Indrajit's Palace Delve on the underworld. So magic to this one is good because it will boost a bit the damage. So deals between a number and a number of damage, boosted by red and purple gems to 4 random enemies. So this is very good to boost with second Claw Hanur. And also from Claw Mage that will create red gems and purple gems. So 2 boosts there. One from the gems and other from the second Claw Hanur. So this is the low level team. Now high level team. So we have Ummenat that will deal a number of damage to an enemy boosted by all their skills. If the enemy dies, gains 10 attack and create 12 skulls. So that's very good. Place Hunter's Mark on an enemy. Place Hunter's Mark Place Hunter's Mark on enemies when doing skull damage. Oh my god, my brain. 20% chance to dodge skull damage and gain 4 attack when matching 4 or more gems. Then we have Wand of Stars for the wondrous things with the class Elementalist, why not? Ubastet that will deal a number of damage to the two weakest enemies, boosted by all ally and enemy attack. If one of the enemy dies, then kill the other one. Traits are very good also. And Shekma, transform blue gems to skulls and transform brown gems to yellow. Deals a number of damage to an enemy, boosted by all other allies. Magic. So for traits, allied Raksha gain 2 life, immunity to frozen, and gain 2 magic on red gem matches. So the thing here, we want to weaken the enemy with Ummenat or whatever damage we can do, and then we want to see the boost ratio for Ubastet. And then if the enemy is on a kill range, we cast Umanet on that one and kill the other one. So maybe I will do a fight here. Let's see. Let's go to battle. I have not used this team in a long time, but it's very good, it's very useful. So, oh, I went to low level. Okay. So we want reds, yellows, browns. Let's do some purples here. Let's explode with Wand of Stars. Let's see if we can get mana on Ubastet. So on the high levels teams, we want to cast Umenat to deal damage to an enemy boosted by their skills and weaken the enemy, and then we want to cast Ubastet. Oh, sorry. And do that as long as the troops are in kill range. Let me jump into the high level zone and do a battle again. So we want all the colors, so let's do some browns, do some reds. I do not want to explode that. Do some blues, some browns. Okay. Oh no! That's not good. Let's explode and get a demonic troop on our team. So what this do? Damage to all enemies. Okay. So I am going to do another extra turn there. Can you stop now, please? Stop it. Let me play. We are going to do some damage with the new troop that we got. Okay, so the demonic portal gems can come in, can be handy, can be useful. But they can also be useful for the other team. This is not going great. Hello? Yeah. Retreat. I don't care. Oh my god. Let's try again. Third time's a charm, I hope. Ooh, nice. So blue match on match 4 on blues. Let's do some browns, some reds and greens. Do some more browns and some more browns there because mana potions. Now an extra turn there, another extra turn there, and let's see if I can do this now. So cast Umenat on the first troop. Thank you. And now, if I can please, thank you, we can see the boost ratio. So the boost ratio is plus 101 attack, so 161 attack. This will vary depending on the boost from the allies and everything. So we always have to check the boost ratio. So now we want to cast Ubastet. The first troop is in kill range and he will kill another one. Now do some more damage there. Let's explode the board. Do some damage with skulls and we are done. But yeah, we want to weaken the enemies and then cast Ubastet that will give us 2 kills. As long as one is in kill range, the first enemy in that case. So I do have another team here, and this one has 2 Umenats. So I think it's basically the same thing, but with 2 Umenats. Yes, it's basically the same team, but with 2 Umenats and Ubastet again. So it's the same thing, we just don't have the other troop on the end. We switch with 2 Umenats, so if you have 2 Umenats, you can always use this one too. 1 Umenat, Wand of Stars, Ubastet again, and another Umenat. So let's go to the last restriction, I think. So we are going to Tauros on Broken Lands. So Broken Lands with the restriction Tauros. So low level team, Broken Lands, restriction Tauros with stun gems. So low level team. Okay, now Ferocity, that will deal a number of damage to an enemy and a random enemy, boosted by my life, attack and armor. If the enemy uses red mana, deals double damage. Deals double skull damage versus red enemies, reduce damage from skulls by 50%, and give 4 to all skills on all Tauros allies when matching 4 or more gems. Then we have Essence of Evil, to do all the bad things as usual with Elementalist. Gorgon, that will explode a row, deal a number of splash damage to the first enemy and knock them to the back. Starts battle with 50% mana, so very good second trait, and the third trait is good too, reduce damage from skulls by 50%. And then King Minos, you can get this one on the underground, the labyrinth delve, by opening your chaos shards. Yeah. King Minos deals a number of heavy splash damage to an enemy, stun all enemies affected, and then jumble the enemy team. So all Tauros allies start with 50% mana, so it's easier for that, but mostly for the 50% mana start too. So this is the low level team. I do have another one and I will grab it right now. So this one can work for high level or low level. You can mix and match. This one has 2 ferocities. So I have Wand of Stars here, but you can always swap for Essence of Evil also. So this can be swapped. So 2 ferocities, Wand of Stars for the wondrous things with the class Elementalist, and King Minos again. But if you don't have Wand of Stars, you can use Essence of Evil. So the low level teams can work for high level team too, this one, and another one for high level. Paste and paste. So Wand of Stars, Khet the Bull. This mythic is in the Soul Forge today. It's a very good mythic, especially if we boost him. So if you have your diamonds and you don't have him and you can spend, I advise you to get it. It's very good. But in the Soul Forge today, Iron Oak is the must-have. Okay, so Wand of Stars for the wondrous things with the class Elementalist. Khet the Bull deals a number of splash damage to an enemy boosted by my attack, life and armor. Gain 2 attack, armor and life when matching red gems on the third trait. Allied Tauros gain 2 life on the first one and reduce damage from skulls by 25% on the second one. And Sun Weaver. So we have Sun Weaver that will give a number of attack, armor and life to an ally and then give 6 mana to them. So we want to cast Sun Weaver on Khet the Bull. Deals double skull damage versus monster, immune to poison, disease, lycanthropy and dead mark, and gain 1 magic for each blue ally. So Sun Weaver to boost Khet the Bull, and then we have oh my god, Soothsayer. Oh my god, Soothsayer. Choose a purple gem and destroy each row and column. Give 1 to all skills on all other allies. So it will boost a little bit Khetra's the Bull too. So this one starts the battle with full mana. It's empowered. So this is the high level team I had to show you for here, and yeah, that is it. So these were the team suggestions I have for this week's restrictions in PvP. I do have other teams on other videos. I have shown a bunch of teams already for a bunch of restrictions. It's just a matter of go and look for them, but the descriptions are all descriptionated. So yeah, this is it. Thank you so much for watching and listening to my shenanigans, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.